don't want to do half the things I do, but still I grind.
People, they'll put out goals, dreams, and aspirations and what they want to accomplish, but you very rarely hear people say what they're willing to sacrifice in order to make it happen. They'll tell you the goal, the dream, the aspiration. They'll tell you they want to be elite. They'll tell you they want to be great, but they're not going to say, I'm going to stop going out on Friday night. They're not going to say, I'm going to sacrifice and I'm going to stay late. They'll tell you,
yo, what going on? What's happening?
What they got to sacrifice in order to make it happen, because wherever there's sacrifice...
Nah, I did. I'm on the live right now. I'm on the live right
And what
now.
I'm suggesting to you is pain can be transformed into
Yesterday
power
was very good.
with the intention
Yo,
to transform
huh?
pain into power. You see,
I got some limits.
good people lose. They
The dollar's plunging right now, so just bear with me, yeah? I got some banging.
disappointed by life.
Yeah, the dollar's going mad right now. I'm watching it. The dollar's going mad. But it's still bullish anyway. We got about, bro. If I showed you something now, you're gonna be like, what the hell? Public funds are in the opposite direction right now.
It hurts a little bit. That bothers us a little bit. It's a hard truth to accept.
Who?
But once you accept that...
To be honest, I actually believe that gold's. I believe gold's gonna do a mad one.
where you want to go.
Your life is the exact reflection of the choices
What?
you have made.
Bending and receiving.
Love your life?
Yeah.
Your life? I'm sorry. You've made the
Yeah. So we got some really, really good ones, bro.
you're in control.
Got some good ones. Just gotta be patient. That's all it is, bro, Jones. You just gotta be patient. Just watch the ones that I'm gonna give you today, yeah. Inshallah, God willing, you're gonna be like, what the flip? Could catch another one. It's not gonna be as aggressive like this one, like yesterday, but it's crazy where the public funds are sitting right now, though. It's crazy, bro. The amount of volumes that are being used right now, it's mad. Yeah. I'm not doing anything until I get a confluence, to be honest. Once bank gets a confluence, then it's it. You know what I mean? Right now, it's consolidating. 1706, yesterday's one, and last week's one, 1660. Huh? I'm looking at the Bona chart. Yeah, the Bona chart is there. Man, everything's bullish. It's so mad, though. It's still bullish. Yeah. Bro, listen. I know where it's going, bro. It's mad. Public funds are in the opposite direction as well.
winning and losing wants to know what's inside of you.
What's up? I mean,
Know what makes you tick. It wants to know what your desires are. It wants to know what your ego is. It wants to know what your limitations are.
one Bray goes to me, you know, one Bray comes up on my DM section, innit? And he's just messaging me and he's going like, oh, should I sell or buy? And I got so pissed off, I said, sell, innit? He goes, oh, what did you give me a sell for? He goes, what did you give? I go, 72% of people lose money in the markets. I got pissed, bro. I'm like, what are you messaging me for? What are you messaging me like buy and sell, bro? You're not even signed up to my broker, you dumb. Like, if you were signed up, then I would have been like, yeah, all right, cool, like, flipping out, you know what I'm saying? But I just, bro, I'm not even chatting, bro. It's crazy, Jones, because a lot of people are sheep in the markets, bro. Do you understand? If you tell them buy and sell, bro, straight away they'll buy without even trying to do anything. Like, they'll think, bro, like, yeah, you know what, I'm just going to buy it. Yesterday it was very clear, innit? Before the news event, it was very clear what was really going on. You know what I mean? But, yeah, we're gonna be pushing up. There is going to be a retracement, but we are going to push up. we're going for a deeper liquidity grab, innit? Do you understand? So my overall movement is still gonna be selling, bro. I don't believe it's gonna be going mad like up, you know what I mean? But I already had like the 17, 28, 20, 30 marks. Do you understand? Either a retrace, but it broke that. So it broke that resistance, then you had to look for the next liquidity zone, innit? So to be quite honest, bro, the way the dollar's looking right now, the dollar's looking like it's got a significant movement to the downside, you know what I'm saying? So there's no doubt whatsoever, gold is going to go up. You know what I mean? Sensei, what pair have you been trading? Gold. Just for you guys, like, obviously you guys already know, innit? I genuinely trade gold, innit, most of the time. Yeah, you gotta be patient, but obviously, like, it's what, 10:03 right now, yeah? It's 10:03, right? So it's gonna break 65. It looks like it's breaking 65 right now, so breaking 65 right now. It's either gonna retrace that 65. I reckon it's gonna break right through it. Bro, you don't understand. You know this algo, yeah? This algo that I got, Joes. It's ridiculous, bro. It's so accurate, you know that? See, I don't use the algo just on its own, innit? I use it alongside with my price action, innit? So I'm too, like, I could leave on auto trade and it will auto trade for, man. But the only problem is I'm a bit skeppy like that. Do you understand? I don't trust bots like that. I just, you know where I'm coming from? If it's giving me confidence within that, I'll just reevaluate the whole thing. I'll be like, okay, all right, no problem. All right, yeah, it's actually reading it right. You know what I mean? It has to, you have to, bro, there's nothing better than manual trading, bro. There's nothing better than manual trading. Like, you literally breaking it down. Yeah, it looks bad still. Yo, this is going to be a crazy one, bro. I can see it. Bro, you know what it is, Joes? I don't have no doubt. Remember what I showed you before? I don't have no doubt price is going to come down. I think it's just literally going for a liquidity grab, bro. I think it was so bait that everybody was seeing just pulling back up. And I want to see the ratios change as well. So once the ratio starts changing, that's going to be another thing on point. You know what I'm saying, dog? Well, you're probably doing some mad trading right now, innit? Aggressive ones, buying, selling. What's Alex doing? Alex is chilling. He's a good trader, bro. Alex is a banging trader. Huh? How much did he sell these signals for? 95. That's good, bro. That's good, bro. Even if he was to sell it for like flipping £100, £200, banging. Yes. Yeah. If that's how much he's selling it for, that's good though. And he's got what? He's on Trustpilot as well, isn't it? Yeah, he's sick. He's sick. I should be doing this shit, man. I should be really doing it. I should be pushing it out. Because all these gram people, everything on the gram is just jokes, bro. Because I'm doing everything for free, you know what I mean? But I just put slap on a live and boom, that's it. Do you understand what I'm saying, Charles? Sensei, do you sell services? Not at the moment, bro. I don't sell anything. Patience is the key, Joes. Patience. Patience is the virtue of this game. it's just consolidating to what? New York, London. We had a London push in it, so the London push was what? Bro, you know yesterday, I knew straight away, bro. When I looked at the ratio, I said, nah, blood. Everyone's just every pullback that I was seeing, more volumes were getting pushed in. So every pullback I was seeing, I was like, shit. People are still dumping in. You know what I'm saying? They're just countering, like they're just selling. They go into a bit of profit and then boom, stopped out. Boom, stopped out again. You know what I mean? That's what's happening. You just need to catch a couple good trades and that's it. You're done for the day. I reckon 2 trades per day is decent, isn't it, Jules? Come again? Everything's based on discipline. Everything. You know what I mean? Everything's based on discipline, bro. I came across one chick. She talks about psychology on a whole new level, bro. On Instagram, she's banging. I DM'd her and that. You know what I mean? You know, like a lot of these guys on the pages, like they're proper. They provide a lot of things, bro. They don't stunt with profits. I don't look at all that shit, Joe. Do you understand? I look at people who are always providing value, bro. Like I look at someone and when they're talking about market psychology, that's like, yeah, that's enticing. When someone's all showing me their demo profits, there's a lot of bollocks. I got some good markups for the Huh? About? Yeah, no, I was saying 18, it has to be, bro. That's a psychological number, bro. Like 1800 is a psychological number. You know, I feel, who? Is there news today? I don't even know. For me personally, bro, news generally pushes market afterwards, bro. Like, you know what it is? I look at, you know, like yesterday, for example, CPI came out exactly when I was in a very clean price. And there was a wick, right? I was like calculating a potential liquidity grab back at that wick. Then I said, you know what? I'm going to put my stop loss a lot more further down. And he was like, no, that's too far. No, I was like, nah, bruv. Do you understand what I'm saying, Joes? The stop wasn't too far. I was just literally mentally preparing a liquidity grab if there was going to be a possible liquidity grab. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I looked at it from that perspective. And when I looked at it from there, what did it give me? It gave me a bad boy edge. You know what I mean? There was 2 clean moves, bro. Break above structure. You had the 1666 or 1665. Then you had another impulsive move that went to yesterday, 1705, 1704. Then you had another movement. Then you got candlestick closure above 1725. So once it broke 1725, I knew straight away it's going to go for a next, it's going to go and mitigate a bullish order block, and that's 1800s. Do you understand? It's going to start dancing. Don't get it twisted. It's going to start dancing. Very soon, it's going to start dancing. That's going to be what? Today, I reckon there is going to be a move, but I reckon I'm not even going to say like, if it's good. I reckon today is going to be a liquidity grab. It's going to pull down and then push back up. You know what I'm saying, Jules? But there is a structure. I'm looking at it right now. Huh? Yeah, that's gonna be just a grab though. Do you understand? It's just, I'm coming from. I reckon it's just gonna grab. But and that's the thing with trading. I feel like one of the things, especially when it comes to gold, it respects so much here, Joes. The fact that it respects levels so much, you can still look at it and you can say, okay, cool. If you look back, you can see previous liquidity grabs that's happened. You know what I'm saying? There was one back up in 1667 when it went down for that low. So it pulled up for a grab as well, even there. Yeah, so if you go back at the low before we broke above 1666, right? Or should I say, yeah, 1681, it had a pullback in it. But there was a grab. There was a clear grab around 1669. So when we was pushing down for those lows, yeah, there was a grab there. And that was about, so the market went from 1673, then pushed down to about 1631, then pulled up to about 1659, broke out of structure, and then boom, it started, and then went all the way back up to about 1669. It's too bait, bro. It's too bait, mate. Is trading view moving on your side? I don't know what that means. I know what the grab is gonna be though. Mm. 1665. Shit, look at the amount of volumes, blood. It's mad. 84%. Yeah, 84%. But that's banging though. Me personally, it's a tight stop, but it's gonna be at a wick of like 16 and 64. No, not even. That is funny, guy. Yeah. Are you where you at now? No, I mean where you at in terms of price point. Here it goes. Watch. Mm. 1664. No, it's gonna break it right now. It's gonna go 1 second. No, it's gonna break it right now. Wait, hold on.
You have to give yourself those things. You want validation? Give it to yourself.
Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. My stop is a bit too. It's not. I wouldn't say it's tight, but there's a significant wick because I watched it, test it, and then closed above. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that it closed above, I'm like, yeah. Look, watch it. Here it goes. Here it goes. Here it goes. Come on, come on, come on. It's a quick little scalp, Joes. There we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. You sound like a degenerate gambler, bro. Come on, break him over, hurry up. Huh? Yeah, that's good. I think where I put the stop loss is all right. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not too... Why the flip did that? Yeah. Yeah. Bro, this thing is on a different ball game. Like, I reckon it's going to push up, though. Like, even on the 5 minute... Wait, hold on. 4, 5... What time? A 5 minute, yeah. So 5 minute closure, bullish. Do you understand? 84% public funds on the opposite direction, so it's banging. So I reckon, yeah, look. Just keep an eye on it. But the stops, I'm not even focusing on the profits right now. I'm focusing on, okay, it's my stop in the correct area. Does it make sense? Because once you look at your stop loss, you'll be like, okay, yeah, cool, boom. That's where I'm going to put my stop loss. If I get stopped out, I know exactly what I'm going to get stopped out on. Do you understand? This is the psychology of it. The psychology is very clear. If you can focus more on what you're willing to lose, you're going to be winning most of the time. You know what I'm saying, George? And what price point are you at again? Let me see your price point. Yeah. It's bullish. Bottomed as well. Even the 15-minute candles, it's all right still. 15-minute. Yeah, come on, baby. Come on, baby. You got this summer, Lord. Come on, come on, come on. we sound like degenerate gamblers. Like we're in a roulette. Yo. It's like you're in a roulette thing, isn't it? Astaghfirullah. That's mad. Here we go. Come on, 1665. It did test it though. Like resistance got tested. I'm talking from a smaller time frame perspective. And it's just literally hovering above. Like it's not even below, like it's above. What are you doing now? What are you doing now? Yeah, I need to do some work as well. I need to go and pick up the kids and that. Yeah, got a slap. They're gonna bring the homework over to mine. So yeah, picking up from school. No. We put them back in public school. They're on private, isn't it? So they're on private. So the GCSEs cost like 4 bags to do it. When you're doing it on private, the GCSEs cost like $4,000. So just put them back in public so they can get the bloody 4 bags, bro. I save you $4,000. You know what I mean? What are you doing? You're gonna cut? Come again? kits. I need to get some water, bro. You know what? After that little experiment, bro, that water just literally, even when you shower and that, bro, you think to yourself, man, that's mad. So I'll call you back, Jules, yeah? Alright, see ya.
I want you to live the life you were meant to live. You hear me? Some of you are not transitioning because you're okay with the life you have. And I'm telling you, when I walk out, I want to be an example of you can start from wherever and get to wherever you want to get to. That's what I'm asking you to do. What fuels you? The reason why you're so lazy is not because you don't have the ability. You're so lazy because your brain's so small. Because you thought this shortcut. There's lots of things that are very, very difficult to handle. And you have the problem of tolerating yourself with all your insufficiency. And one of the things that seems to be the case is if you adopt a sufficiently profound mode of being, if you attempt to do that, then the mere act of lifting up that weight is enough to justify the fact that you're insufficient and mortal and bound by tragedy.
And I say to you that if you begin to take a conscious effort to find out what it is that you're supposed to do, I say that it can literally save your life. I said that it can literally save your life.
About everything in life, but nothing about very things about it. What are you doing about it? You gotta take action in life. You gotta stop preaching. You gotta start being. Find a solution to your problem. Don't be the problem. Take action. For every action is an opposite reaction. If all you do is nothing's gonna happen in your life. Take action. Before you can be a painter who can paint what's beyond you mentally, you have to cultivate that discipline skill. And a lot of that is painful repetition and hard grinding work. It's the sacrifice of the present for the future. But once you manage that, then things open up. And virtually everything you learn of value is like that. I need you to focus on why you were born in the first place. Why are you here on earth for this particular time? What are you doing here? Your DNA is in your dream. And most of y'all chasing stuff, you don't realize your dreams are so important because your DNA, who you are as a person, is wrapped up in your dreams. And what this world has done to you is take that from you because they know if you know who you are and you get your dream, you're probably not going to work for most of them.
So I say that your life is worth finding what it is that you're supposed to do. Just start working at it just a little bit, but do find out what your work is and hold on to it and don't let your dream go.
Movies are supposed to provoke emotion. They're supposed to make you feel something. I have a better idea. Go out into the world and actually feel it. Go feel joy and love and triumph and rapture and ecstasy and glory. Go feel those things.
It's a blood bear. What you saying? What you saying? What you saying? I'm gonna look for something else. Look for another thing. You get me what I'm saying? Da-dum, da-dum, da-dum. Da-dum, 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 da-dum.
Yourself is everything you could be across time. So imagine that there's you and there's the potential inside you, whatever that is, you know. And potential is an interesting idea because it represents something that isn't yet real, yet we act like it's real. Because people will say to you, you should live up to your potential.
We really can't control anything other than our own thoughts, our own behavior, our own patterns. We can't control what other people do, say, or think. And it's this illusion of control, oftentimes, that we can somehow manipulate other people or manipulate situations that cause us to fall into these patterns. But what we do have the power of in life is we have the power to choose.
We often fear that in order to achieve something new, to become someone new, we have to abandon everything that we are. But in fact, that's not how it works. Change can happen plank by plank, board by board, habit by habit. And gradually, you can become someone new. With consistency and repetition, you can actually change not only your results, but actually your identity. And the reason that this is true is because the more evidence that we have for a belief, the more likely we are to believe it.
Mindset is one of the most important feeders into your perspective, and perspective is everything. And the first, most important decision that we all have to make, and this is one of my favorite Einstein quotes, is each and every one of us has to decide whether we live in a friendly or a hostile universe.
That potential is partly what you could be if you interacted with the world in a manner that would give
What's happening, brother?
information.
What's going on, brother?
And so you
What's
walk
going
through
on? What's going on over there?
corners of the world to find yourself.
The actions that you take provide evidence for who you are. And it's not that
USDJPY is very neutral at this point.
on an individual basis, each moment in life matters. But what ends up happening is that over the broad span of time, things that you do once or twice fade away, and things that you do time after time, day after day, week after week, accumulate the bulk of the evidence for what you believe.
To me, the very meaning of life is to see how many skills you can acquire that have utility and then put those skills to use in the service of something bigger than yourself. But the only way that you're going to be able to do that is to build
God's
into
fine.
the core of your being
Yo, what's going
the
on?
ability to endure. Life is hard.
You didn't close out though.
There are going to be 1,000 times in
Don't
your
close
life
out.
where you're going to want to give up, and the only thing that is going
It's
to
a bit. It's not even. It's nowhere near the stop loss on my one anyway.
mindset.
All great thinkers have one thing in common. They
Just
spend
look.
long periods of time away from diversions.
But always make sure you don't over leverage those. That's the main game. You always want to come back the following day, put in the right risk, 1%, 2.5% aggressive, whatever. Look, here we go. Look, come on, baby. Look, come on, baby.
That's the stuff that
Come on.
it's not that we
You
don't
just gotta trust yourself.
It's not that we don't really, want to improve or we don't know exactly what the most important thing is to us. It's that we
Yeah.
choose to spend our ways on number 6 through our time on number
Yeah.
25 too long. But that's the stuff that pulls away from it.
It's like one of
You know, it plays so much, you know, that on your thing. You know, if your house is not clean and stuff and you're trading, you get distracted, bro. Organization is very important. When everything's tidy and everything's good, like you literally feel.
so overwhelming the
That's why, bro. That's why I turned my yard into an office.
until you can cope with it.
Because I feel like, you know, I have to, you know what I'm saying? I have to have a workspace.
If it's not the next day, then it's the next hour. And if it's not the next hour,
Yeah, bro. Even when I go in the shower, I hold on to the shower railing and pretend I've got my headphones on. Mind the gaps. Mine's all there, bro. Think, open the door, come back out, bang, into the office. Bro, that's jokes.
and you can do it without becoming corrupt.
UJ's looking beautiful,
Whatever
bro.
it is, good, bad, or indifferent, in your life, your current level of happiness, of joy, of success, is exactly what you
But
think
on
you deserve.
UJ,
It's exactly
UJ's
what you think
gonna
you're
do
worth.
something.
It's a hard thing to accept, but in our lives, we are getting out of our life right now
UJ,
exactly what
yeah.
we believe we're worthy of. Exactly what we think we deserve.
I used to trade UJ so much, George. You know, remember back in the day we used to trade it together a lot. We used to trade that mad, didn't it? I'd be like, yeah, buy, sell. Usually, bro, I'm gonna start jumping back on a lot of these pairs, bro, because a lot of these pairs, while gold is doing some mad consolidation, bro, time to time, there's other moves that are moving ridiculously harder than, you know what I'm saying?
They're selecting the worst possible outcome, and they're beginning to emotionally embrace it with fear, and they're conditioning
Yeah, flipping. You know what it is? You need to always understand and distinguish a consolidation and what time, because you know every time period, bro, every cycle has this little movement. You know what I'm saying? Like if you look at it very carefully, you'll see what I'm talking about. Fuck the news, man. Who gives a shit about the news? I really don't trade the news. Like I really don't. I just look at where public funds are. That's exactly what I do. What are they going to do? They're going to push it against the majority anyway. So, oh, look, goes the news come out, guys. The news made it happen. Flipping hell, mate. CPI. I don't even know what CPI stands for. Consumers Price Index. Or some shit like that, I think. Bro, who gives a shit about the news? Seriously, bro. Yeah, but look, bro, there was a JPEG on the euro, and they were saying, oh, the euro's not going to break above this JPEG, da-da-da-da. What happened? That's what happened. But that's exactly what happened, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. I'm not trying to sound cocky or anything, because, you know what I'm saying, bro. But to be quite honest with you, the news is just a lot of bollocks, bro. I believe there's a lot of manipulation within the news. Like, you know, when you was telling me, oh, your guy saying, bruv, yeah, Bitcoin's going to do this. And I said, you know what? I don't want to listen to anybody, bruv. I said, nah, I don't want to listen to no one, George. Like, I just seriously don't want to listen to anybody. I just do my own thing. If I take a loss according to my knowledge, then I got no one to blame. If someone comes up to me and says to me, da-da-da-da, I go, bro, your signal is shit. You know the ones? I'll be like, your signal is shit. Da-da-da-da, I go, bro, your signal is shit. You know the ones? I'll be like, your signal is shit. Da-da-da-da, I go, bro, your signal is shit. You know the ones? I'll be like, your signal is shit.